Hello everybody, Bella here. Welcome back. Today I will show you how to make this amazing, delicious pepper sauce. This is the epic, the must try pepper sauce for fish. Guys, look at the consistency, look at the color, everything. Look at that. Oh my God. Guys, if you want to know how to do this, stay tuned. So first things first, I'm gonna need my ihiru or my bebe, and guys, I'm gonna go in with my white pepper and we'll follow suit with njansa. This is a must have. So the next thing that we will be using is onion, like one big one or two is up to you. I'm gonna use like half a clove of garlic, not half a clove, maybe like it's a good quantity of garlic. And I'll need my pepper. You need your country onions. You also need your black pepper. If you don't have it already blended, go ahead and use it. Put it in that mixture. So I'm gonna put my bebe, my onion in there, my white pepper goes in there, and I'm gonna follow with my njansa. And this is the amount of the pepper that I'm gonna use. That is the quantity. Okay, I'm gonna go into my garlic. This is the quantity I'll use. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add water. Like I said, if you have your country onions and it's still like in knots, make sure that you add it to this mixture, and your black pepper. Because mine is already blended or in powdered form, add I will add my ginger to that mixture, and then I'll boil it until it's dry. Right now you see it's just little water that is left in there, just little, not too much. It has been cooking for like 6 to 7 minutes. So I'm gonna take my blender and I'll like just scoop it out of it. Don't make sure that it doesn't get burnt. So I'm gonna scoop everything out. So if you forgot what I'm using my pepper, I'm using my ginger, garlic, and all my earthy and nice and amazing African flavors. Guys, trust me, I haven't blended anything yet, but it is already smelling so good, so wonderful, and all of that. So if I scoop some of the water out, that is totally fine. Right now, my gas, like the stove is like on medium. So I'm just scooping everything out. And like I always say, before putting everything together, I had washed the things like my ginger, garlic, everything. I washed everything, made sure I took out what needs to be taken out, maybe like their shells and all whatnot. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. Make sure that you are very careful because this thing is hot. If your blender is not too strong, make sure you add water, but I'm not adding any water here. That is my country onion powder. That should be about two of the country onions. So I'm putting in my black pepper powder too. If you had the black pepper that is like whole, make sure you had boiled it. But since mine is already in powdered form, I'll just add it in there. Then seal everything, guys. It's time to blend. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it like it's crazy. So I'll blend it. And guys, I'm not making it to be puree. I'm just I'm not pulsing it, rather I just want it to be like smooth as much as possible. I will just go ahead and repeat that process until when I have actually achieved the look, guys, or what I really want. So guys, like right now I haven't even cooked this pepper sauce yet. It's so nice, the aroma. Guys, my nose is doing something. So I am blending and blending. Now I didn't turn off my stove. My pot is still there. That's the leftover water, from what I had before. It's not oil, it's just the leftover water. So I'm just gonna pour it in the pot, and then I'll rinse that cup out. Right now it's already boiling. Make sure to stir it as often as possible. And guys, you see it's already boiling good and fine. Season it. Put your Maggi, like regular Maggi, and or put your Maggi crevette, no cubes, chicken bouillon cubes, whatever. That is the water I'm putting in there. Feel free to add whatever kind of seasoning that you want in your stuff. So guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I stir it occasionally. I'm gonna put 2 Maggi cubes in there because my Maggi cube is like really hard. I'll just put it in there, and with the water it's gonna make it soft and all of that. Make sure, always make sure that when you are cooking this, no kids should be around, because it's like sometimes it's like dancing all over the place. You don't want it to get into the eyes of your baby. Those are my 2 cubes of Maggi, so I'll put it in there. Right now it's boiling and I'll stir it occasionally. So it's gonna be cooking for like 3-4 minutes, and I'll make sure that I want to stir it. And there's a lot of splashing and all whatnot. That is why no kid should be around, because it may get into their eyes. So guys, the good thing about this method of cooking is you don't have to bother about over coughing, because you're not frying anything. I just added my canola oil. Do not use olive oil. I don't think olive oil will work that much, because it's going to alter the flavor. But if you think maybe because of some health reasons and all whatnot you want to use olive oil, go ahead and use it. You can use corn oil as well, to put it as your oil. Guys, this is the final look of this pepper. Look at that consistency. Look at the everything, the color, everything. It's really nice. I tasted it and it's sweet. It's okay to taste, or to taste rather. Guys, look at that consistency and everything. The aroma of this fish pepper sauce is to die for. Amazing. Every good thing that you can even think of, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Because I made this pepper sauce, guys, they say that something must kill a man. Like, for real though. I went ahead and I baked my fish, tilapia fish. I have a recipe up on how to bake tilapia fish, like the soya infused spices and all of that. So I did all of that and everything. And I must eat this with fish and plantain. You can eat it with puff puff. You can eat it with anything, guys. This is my tilapia I baked. Oh gosh, look at this tilapia, guys. A recipe of this is coming up. Look at the color. Look at the cracks. Like, just look at something, guys. Oh my gosh, I just love good food. Guys, enjoy this pepper sauce. Try it and let me know how it went for you, guys. Until next time, this is Bella. It's always a pleasure having you around with me. Make sure to click that subscribe button, and more videos are coming.